What is going on today? What, another one? Another one? Ladies and gentlemen, slides and dines of my hip-hop crimies and crimettes, welcome back to the channel. If you know, you know. If you don't, hit the button below. Today's a rather special one. It's a little oldie but goodie, but it's still relevant to the times of what we got going on. And this is still regarding the Kendrick rap beef and J. Cole. And me being new to the channel, I'd like to just give a little bit of my insight on J. Cole's part of the rap beef here. And this is also special, too, because someone slid in my DMs, and I appreciate them for doing that, because once again, I like the engagement and I like to actually chat and do this. I'm not really faking the funk. I will really be in the comments. I really will react to whatever you might say in the video, in the comment, and it's a part of the engagement. This is the engagement channel for real. This is like, we on the couch, we vibe, we talk our shit, and we do all of that. I want to involve whoever's watching. So if you're watching this, also don't forget to follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. They're down there. They're in the comments. They're in the links. They're everywhere. So follow me on that too if you ever want to just chit chat, get to see my real side. I mean, this is still my real side. I just got glasses on today and shit, but it's still the real side. But don't forget to do all that. But we're gonna get right into another DJ Vlad Tony Ayo interview, and this is just Tony Ayo talking about how J. Cole dodged a nuclear nuclear bomb, and it makes sense in hindsight now that we're in September and this beef started in June or whatever, and like, you know, a lot of us were upset. Now me, I particularly am not fond of J. Cole pulling out of that battle. Like, you don't make a record, do all that, and then do that part. But as the man, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? But as somebody who's a hip hop fan, I'm like, yo, you a rapper, bro. F all that. I didn't like it. But this is where it gets weird, because I'm like, I know you're a man at the end of the day, but I'm like, you're also a rap artist and all that. But to each his own. If that wasn't sitting well in your soul, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just really where I stood with that. But I'm going to hear what Yayo and DJ Vlad have to say about this. I might be cutting them off like Vlad too, but we'll see.
Yeah, I just did an interview in Miami, the Patina Collective. They have a $100 million classic Benz collection. Yeah. And some of them are the bulletproof Benzes.
Oh, yeah.
Like with the windows that are like 2 inches thick.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I mean,
bomb-proof. They got the plate underneath the car.
Yeah, even them 21 of them niggas, all them niggas in the land, they got the bulletproof caddies and all that.
Yeah.
You know? Baby Drill. That's what I'm fucking with. Baby Drill. Bossman D-Lo. I like Bossman D-Lo. I like Bossman D-Lo. He got a lot of shit. You fucking with Sexyy Red. She's like so hot right now.
I like Sexyy Red.
Female hip hop is doing it. Female hip hop is at an all time.
They're having this conversation right now because I just listened to Flajay. You know what I'm saying? I like what she was doing and how she was rapping. But we bring up Sexyy Red, and like, once again, I love the ass shaking, the ass twerking, and just like that ratchet music from time to time. But when it comes to females getting pushed out as artists, I don't like how they just try to push them out more than like the actual storytelling and lyricists on the female side of the rap game. Like, you need that because those influence the females, dog. Like right now, like you got a lot of females that are just young or like early 20s or whatever, and they're being influenced by this shit. And I'm not a fan of it, but I guess we're also from that same era. We had Lil' Kim, but you know, you had Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown, but they still was able to mix between the two. And then you had the Brat who wasn't on that. You know what I'm saying? Then you had Missy Elliott. You had MC Lyte. Like, you had a few female rappers, Queen Latifah and stuff, but like they just didn't get pushed or promoted. It was more about the sex appeal stuff, and I always hated that about female rappers. Oh shit.
The reason why, and he said this, not me. Damn. He said the reason why Sexyy Red is so popular is that she's like every girl's spirit animal. Like, every girl really wants to be Sexyy Red, privately.
I think Sexyy Red got music that the beat and how she drops it is so hard that even a nigga bop his head a little bit when you in the club.
That's a fact.
So when you in the club and you hear that get it sexy, that joint, yeah, girls go crazy. So, you know, niggas are going, you know, go crazy with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You drunk, you feeling good. You know what I mean? You off that Branson, you or whatever you are, and you like, man, fuck it. You know what I mean? Fact. Who else you like though?
I like Tommy Richmond.
I never heard of him.
That's the $1 Million Baby song.
How it go?
You never heard $1 Million Baby?
I gotta hear it. $1 Million Baby. I gotta hear it.
It's like the #1 song in the country. Or at least it was for a little bit. Hold on.
This that shit right here. It's so much music.
$1 Million Baby
coming out.
Great song.
Yeah, it's so much.
I like Glorilla, actually. That's probably one of my top female rappers right now.
I like Glorilla. And Nicki, her tour was crazy. She got the top grossing tour for females.
Yeah. She's doing her thing.
The females, they doing their thing. Listen, who you like in New York though?
It always goes back to New York.
Let's talk about New York. Fuck that. Who you like in New York right now?
D-Thing's from New York, right?
Yeah, D-Thing. Yeah,
I like D-Thing.
Okay. What about female artists?
Well, I named a couple.
No, female artists from New York.
I don't know. I mean, Ice Spice. I like that one song that you think you the shit. I thought she really that was a real innovative, like the way she was riding that beat and the way it kind of comes in and out. I think she's cool.
It's funny they bring up Ice Spice because I seen she had a on the radar freestyle the other day, and I almost wanted to click on it and do a video, but I said nah, I want to do other stuff instead. But now since I'm hearing this, I gotta go back because my man just said how she's riding the beat and shit, and I'm like, yo, I ain't really heard that where she riding beats or not. Like she got the dope beats, but she ain't riding it. You know, thought I was feeling you. That nigga much.
I like Ice Spice actually.
She's
you like
bad,
Connie
though.
Diamonds?
I don't know what that is.
She's nice. Boss Lady Drama.
That's the one thing I will say though.
As
well as far as the female rap artists go, like every female artist that I've seen come out has been bad as shit. Like she's a baddie, so I'll give that to the female artists for real. Like they got that sex appeal on 1,000, straight up.
List of girls.
You
ever heard of BK? You ever heard of BK the Ruler?
Nope.
My daughter put me on to so much music.
Yeah, man.
She puts me on. There's so many. I think there's another one called Baby Africa. Like there's so many artists, bro.
Yeah, man.
There's so many.
Shout out to New York.
And there's a lot of artists that have a cult following that won't play on radio at all.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to French Montana. I think that Unforgettable is now the most streamed New York song ever.
Right. Now French know how to make records.
Yeah.
I give it to
We
him.
just interviewed him. I think since our last interview.
I'll never.
French.
Cool look. I was on French early. Max B. I wanted 50 to sign them. I'll tell you again. French, Max, J. Cole. And I was on.
Somebody inform me in the comments if you made it this far, man. Like, are they still like at a little bit of odds? Because I know French was like running with Khaled and like that side, but like, if y'all remember, I'm going back to like This Is 50 days. Like, wasn't French the dude that was running around like recording? Was it Khaled's mom's at the job or something like that? Like that's where I get a little dicey with stuff. Cause I'm like, how did he end up being cool with them? But he did that. But correct me if I'm wrong on that. Did he even do that? I could have sworn he was the one that did it, but I can't remember.
Nicki too. I was on Nicki early. Like everybody in Queens knew about Nicki because you should be in Sock Passe. You know what I'm saying? But like French and Max B, I used to bring him to the G-Unit office.
Do you think that, this is now going viral on Twitter? They're saying that J. Cole, dodged a nuclear bomb by stepping out of that battle early.
I think J. Cole when I look at J. Cole, he's a humble dude. Like I told you, I met him in 50 Basement years ago when he had the Simba record. And I was like, damn, I wish we would have signed him instead of him going over there with Jay. And he's just a humble dude. Like, nobody wants to shoot him. He don't want jury. He don't want to watch. He's a different kind of artist. He's lyrical as a motherfucker. He's in the top 3 with, Drake, J. Cole, and I'm fucking
not according to Kendrick, though. He said fuck the top 3.
Nah, he in the top 3.
The big 3 is just Big Me.
But you just seen him the other day. I'm not quite sure he probably got a $1 million condo somewhere in the city. But he's riding his bike.
I'm sure it's a lot more than $1 million.
Yeah, a couple million. Come on,
maybe like 20 million.
What Kendrick shit in Brooklyn? What 8 million? Fucking
Kendrick bought a $40 million house in Brentwood.
Shit.
Yeah, but he got
$40 million.
But Kendrick got the $8 million condo.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure he's got a lot.
No, he got the $8 million condo in Brooklyn. So
I'm sure of it.
I'm quite sure J. Cole got something for $5 million.
Listen,
now look, their money is astronomical. They all have money. So what I'm saying is, it's all play, man. Like he's a millionaire. He rides a bike.
Yeah, but look,
he rides a pedal bike and don't wear jewelry.
Right.
Listen. You can never say J. Cole if he bowed down. It's cool. Like nobody's people got confused about it in the middle of the battle.
Well, because he started and then took it down.
Very confused, dog. Like you literally made a track for 7 minutes. I don't even listen to the track no more. Cause I was like, bro, you said you didn't want it out there no more. So I literally listened to it. It was a grand opening, grand closing moment with that song. I don't remember a single lyric from that song. I don't remember what happened. I just know that he did it, said, nah, I'm good. And then he just ran and tucked his tail between his legs. Being the bigger man, once again, he was a bigger man, but that was an ass move as a rapper. Straight up.
Right, but at the end of the day, it's J. Cole. He's the most humblest, one of the most humblest guys and fucking hip hop.
I've met J. Cole. I've had conversations with him, but
fucking humble.
My thing is this though, right?
A millionaire. What millionaire rapper you know that don't have a watch, don't wear chains, nobody wants to kill him, and rides bicycles? You never even. We see him on bikes more than cars.
Andre 3000.
Okay, that's maybe the only person. That's it.
He walks around with the flute.
Those are probably the only two rappers without chains.
Right, but all I'm saying is
people
this.
People stay getting on him about this flute shit.
Ever.
I think Andre 3G really needs to come out with a rap album because, like, he's getting killed for this flute thing, like, by everybody. LLs came at him with the flute. Like, there's been a lot of talk about this flute. So, Andre, if you're out there listening to the people on the internet, which you're probably not, which is fine, but somebody's telling you, bro, just give us a rap album. Give it to us. I know it's coming because I just see how these rappers work. Now, like, he's not going to not make a rap album because it's the rapper in him, unless he's really done with the rapping. But he's definitely going to come with something. He has to.
Because people like to sort of puff up what you're saying, but here's the reality of how money works. Mm-hmm. Just because you see someone and they're wearing Walmart clothes and they don't have fancy jewelry, they don't have a watch,
I'm quite sure.
They'll go home to a $30 million house. Bill Gates dressed bummy, but had $1 billion art collection. And planes and $100 million house.
I shout out all my lawyers. I shout out all my rich friends because I know dudes that have $1 million kitchen.
Exactly.
And they'll wear the hookah sneakers to work out. They love them. Those are the
it's just that they're just not into the things that you're into. So
those hookah sneakers are so popping because I be seeing the nurses and stuff like that wearing them joints all the time. I'd be like, yo, what the fuck are those? Like, what are those still? Anybody in the comments, tell me what them hookah shoes are, B. Because I'd be like, are those Nikes? Are they New Balance? Like, what the fuck are those?
People try to downplay, like, their spending habits. No, they could be outspending all of us on stuff that we just don't see.
But J. Cole is not.
Other shit that we don't know about.
Yo, I'm sure J. Cole's house is insane.
You know when he see me?
I'm sure. I don't think he lives in a 3-bedroom house.
Look, you're getting it wrong. I'm not saying he don't have expensive shit.
Right.
That's what I don't really want to hear them talk about J. Cole's house and just like his money spending habits and like what he's doing because like we're not here to really pocket check and do all that and pocket watch. So shout out to the man who sent me this and wanted me to react to this. I wish that Vlad would not bait me with his captions and just do like 6 minutes of just other shit and then briefly talk about the fucking J. Cole shit. I'm gonna bleep this cussing out too because I know I'm just really putting emphasis on it. I've had a couple of drinks already, so like there's real loose lips today. But whatever, it's still getting pushed out there. You might enjoy the bleeps, I don't fucking know. But yeah, I guess J. Cole, the rapper, J. Cole, the man, dodged the bullet. Now, J. Cole, the rapper, I think that was, like, in the words of Cannabis, man, because I do like J. Cole as, like, how he's presented as a person. So, like, I don't want to make it seem like I'm just shitting on J. Cole because, excuse me, he seems like a real cool dude. But, like, as a rapper, in the words of Cannabis, when he was dissing LL, because this is how I'm going to do it, because I want to be, that was a bitch move. You know what I'm saying? Like, to do that whole track, to pull it back, and then do all that at your concert, I just didn't like that. As a hip hop fan, I just didn't like it. That was something new. I don't think I've ever seen a move like that in the history of me watching, keeping up with rap beef. I've never seen that. So it was very different. I've grown to respect it, but I'm also the part who likes rap and wants rap beef on wax because once it transitions out of the record and into real life, I don't like that. But once you did that, I couldn't look at him the same anymore. Like, I don't even think I've even tried to throw on a J. Cole track since. I don't know when I will. But I guess you could say he dodged a bullet because you see how Kendrick just blazed up your boy. You know what I'm saying? So I guess he did because he would have blazed him. He would have rolled him right up too. You know what I'm saying? He would have rolled him right up as well. Like, after what I seen Kendrick display, all that talk that J. Cole has been doing, that he's the best and all that on the mic, I personally don't think that he can do that no more. He can still rap and like give us some great, music and something to like, get inspired to or be motivated by or just something deep. Sure, why not? But I don't think you can just talk about how you're the best and like nobody see you no more. Because now, and my theme on this show too is when you rap like that, and if you want to be considered these top dudes, you got to go in the trenches and be in that battlefield. And he's done cute shit like come at Kanye and like it's one of those things like even when he did that, I was like, it's Ye, dog. Like, yeah, I listened to this song, but I'm like, yo, you just say, out of all people, you just say Ye. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's how people, as me being an M fan, they be like, yo, of all people you dissing like Ja Rule and like, you know, Christina Aguilera. So I guess I fall in that category when it comes to J. Cole. Like, it was one of those, like, if you was gonna make a diss record, like, I wanted to see you make a diss record. And I got excited for the Kendrick diss. But when he did that, I'm like, I guess, like, you know, I guess I'll continue to not really listen to your music like that, which I have continued to not do. Like, I'll peep some of it, but he's not particularly for me. Maybe a little bit down the line, like if I go back and listen, I might be like, oh shit, or shit, since we here, because I know somebody out there probably like, what? You don't bang with J. Cole? No, I don't. Not like that. I'm sorry. But I'm open to all new shit, man. If you got something that's hot out there, freestyles, new song, or just songs in general that, if you've been paying attention to the channel, man, catch my ear. Because once again, I start off like that, but if you put me on, I will change my tune real fast. I wasn't a Kendrick fan, but y'all done put me on with a couple of freestyles to go listen to. I'm respecting this dude's artistry, dog, and his pen work and his lyricism. So this could be the same thing for J. Cole. Don't take my opinion on J. Cole as straight hate, because one thing I try to like differentiate is that I'm not a hater. I'm just a person with an opinion, and I'm always willing to change my opinion. So with that being said, if you made it this far, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and put me on to some Cole. You know, I got a bunch of Cole, but Cole doesn't do it. But I'm willing to find out again. So holla at me in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe. I will be back with some music, because I feel like I've gone in on fucking interviews today. We bleeping out all of this, because once again, the tequila has kicked in. It is in. It is in full effect at the moment, and that is cool. It's been a long day at work. I like to just relax after this. So I appreciate y'all, man. I'm out of here. Peace.